I grew up on garage. My mum used to love a little bit of cheeky garage around the house while she's cleaning and doing her thing. So it just reminds me of good times, you know what I'm saying? Nostalgic music.
It's a very UK sound, and obviously I'm proud of where I'm from. So it felt like a special time to kind of like bring it back. It deserves to like keep having a light shone on it.
Because me and Mabel are actually brethren, yeah, it was kind of strange because usually for me, if someone's my brethren, I'll just pull up on them or they'll pull up on me and we'll just work, you know what I'm saying? But because of the whole pandemic thing and like, I was worried about my mum's safety. I'm sure she was worried about her family safety. Like we didn't want to. So yeah, there was a lot of back and forth, but we got it done and we were both super happy with it. And I was actually quite pleased with how efficient we was.
Because we have that kind of, known each other for a long time, being brethren. I feel like we can be honest with each other. If you do something and you're like, I don't like that, there's no like, you don't have to be delicate about it. It's just like, bro, can you do it again? Honesty is always the best. But I feel like it was such an easy, just like fun process of making the song. Just like
100%.
I mean, yeah, I love the beat from Day, so it was just like an honor to write on it, to be honest.
Look, big beast when it comes to the lyrics. Me, I do this thing on a mic with no gimmicks.
I consider myself a rapper, man. I'm a wordsmith. I'm a lyricist. I work on my pen. I don't need some sort of strange gimmick or comedic. I don't know, man. I just think all that's corny. And I feel like when rappers do that, especially UK rappers, you're not really shining a good light on us internationally. That's how I feel, man. If you came from an impoverished background and you've made something of yourself by using a gimmick, I'm happy for you, bro. But, you know, for the rest of us, he's trying to show the world that we can really be rappers. I just don't think it's helpful, you know what I'm saying?
Came a long way. I was serving in old Civics and they were trying to keep me from winning, but I did it. Ask about me, I did it. Let man stay on my sofa, I did it.
There's a lot of people that really do like hate on me a lot. Like they say a lot of horrible things about me and try and stop my bag, stop my check. But these are the same people that I genuinely let like sleep on my mum's sofa and I fed them and clothed them. So everyone needs to just kick on and try and do your best and try and help others. I'm not going to stop helping people because I had a bad experience, if that makes sense. I'm just going to keep trying and hopefully, you get me, we get the right result, man.
Busted my watch on my choker, I did it. I kept a straight face in this poker, I did it.
This music industry is nothing like what I experienced. Like people are just not real. Like they just don't tell you what it is. They tell you the opposite. You won't believe the things I've heard. I can give you real life examples, man. People trying to sign me saying, yo, I'll give you an Offset feature. I'll get you this. I'll get you that, bro. Big up Offset, man. I'm a big fan, but that's not going to make me pick my career path based on someone's feature, you know what I'm saying? Like, respect me a little bit. When people come through and say, yo, I'll give you this much to sign and yo, come work with us on this project or yo, let me get you involved in this. I'm just like, nah, I'm straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep a straight face, poker, play my hand.
Rest assured, man's got you. If life's weighing you down, then I'll spot you. Water you, show you sun, never block you. If no one's backing your beef, then I've got to.
Like a flower, innit? You water it. You don't want to block the sun. You want to make sure they get all the nutrients they need, man. Get your bag, get whatever it is. I'm here for it. I want the best for everyone. I'm not even trying to be a hippie, bro. I just genuinely want the best for everyone. If I care about you, if I don't care about you, it's up.
Yeah, back your beef, that's my job. Just write for me, don't write off. I got your back hold tight when you climb on. I've always been a real nigga to rely on.
When I was younger, we used to drive mopeds or scooters, you guys would call them. If you crash, it's called a write-off. Like, you writ off, yeah? Write off, writ off. So obviously, I'm using that as a reference to riding for me in a relationship, in a situation, whatever it is. Just ride with me. I got you. If you got me, we're good. That's it. Simple, really. Just don't crash.
Don't you know I walk it away? Now I'm in my own space. Baby, you know I waited for you.
I'm not waiting a minute. Like, I'm not waiting a second. Now more than ever, that's so apparent that, like, there is no time to waste. Like, I'm not going to waste any of my time, any of my life.
And if you don't want me to stay, only wanted to say, baby, you know I waited for you.
To me, it's like, it's more about like the things that you don't do are the things that eventually, like, you know, gonna make me be like, well, you're obviously not like worth my time.
Ask about me, I did it. Let man stay on my sofa, I did it. Busted my watch on my choker, I did it. I kept a straight face in this poker, I did it.
What I did when I'm saying I did it, like, I achieved what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like when I tell people this, they think I'm not very ambitious, but genuinely, all I ever really wanted is to get my mum a house. That is it. Because when you're in the hood, honestly, bro, like, not having a house of your own and knowing that whoever it is the breadwinner. So for in this example, my mum has to just work all the time, or like work her ass off all the time for something that's not even hers. It will never be hers. It will never be mine or my little brothers. We don't own it. We can't afford it. It's really sad, man. They're working your whole life for what? For nothing. It was basically a slave, you know what I'm saying? So I just really needed to get that house, bro. Get the house. And then When I got the house, my whole demeanor, everything about my life became 100 times more relaxed. Obviously, I'm still hungry. I love music, but I'm chilled now, man. I'm not even stressed by that. I'm like, boom, check on my mum. She's cool. She's in her house. That's hers. Like, she's good. Boom, we're good then. Crack on with the day, bro.
Live and direct don't mean that I'm live, but live and direct means I'm building a vibe. Touch one of mine on God, I'm a ride, I win and break bread for my fam, I provide. 8-piece AP, come and get me, set beast, curl it in from a set piece. AJ makes the waves like a jet ski, iced out, ice everywhere like I'm Gretzky.
I think when I turned 17 or 18, I remember I was begging my mum for a chain. I really want a chain, I want a chain, I want a chain. She got me like a little silver chain and I used to wear this chain every single day. I wouldn't take it off, slept in it. And now I got the best jewelry in the UK, man, undisputed. Like no one will even argue that.
Easy money sniper, check my KD, I ball like KD and rock like AC.
Check out my kill death ratio. Easy money sniper, obviously that's KD's. His Instagram handle. Shout out KD, man. I got to know him through my boy Swoosh Squad from New York. Swoosh was in England with me when I was performing at Wireless. It was a big show for me. And he was like, yo, AJ, someone wants to say hi to you. I'm like, who? He put the FaceTime on and KD was on the FaceTime. And he's like, yo, bro, like, kill your show. You know what I'm saying? Let's link up when you come back to New York. And I was like, whoa, this guy's cool, bro. I was like saying that. And then he followed me on the gram. I was like, oh, man, it's the real deal. And yeah, bro, big up KD. So I had to give him a little shout out in there. Obviously, I'm a big fan of rock music. AC/DC.
You know me, done shows in DC, NYC, drop my top like page 3.
Page 3 is the third page of a newspaper in England where there's usually topless women. When I was a little kid, we used to get on the bus sometimes at the back of the bus on the way home from school. Someone might have left the paper there. Or everyone just run into the page trying to flick to page 3. Oh, like crazy, bro.
Cool grays match the London sky. Barbell, cruise like a 4-wheel drive. Tech time when I'm on a mic, it's live and pressure makes diamonds try me, I'll thrive.
I'll be lying to you if I sat here and said, nah, there's no such thing as too much pressure. I'm just invincible and I never crumble to it, bro. I feel like there's definitely times when it's way too much pressure. I go see my mum. I go to hang out with my friends. I play some FIFA. I chill, man. I chill. You just got to reset, you know what I'm saying? Come back down to earth. Realize there's people around you, love you, you're healthy, you're alive. And yeah, man, get back at it. Get back on the horse.
Told you I ain't trying to wait no more. Yeah, I've been on you, but that don't mean I'm always yours.
Just because I liked you then and I thought you were the greatest thing then, like, if you haven't been keeping that up and making me feel special, then I can change my mind. Things change, people grow.
Boy, listen, cause it doesn't add up, something's missing. And I'll finally switch a position. Might be somebody new that I'm kissing, yeah.
If you're playing me, like, I could play you. Yeah, I wanted to, like, put some real power in there and really let that threat sink in, like when you're arguing with somebody and like those are one of the things that you should never say, but I feel like we've all said it in an argument, like, oh, I could have got with this person, I could have got with that person.
Saying that I'm out of line, but you don't know about me, and maybe if you took the time then you would know what I need.
Not having that effort, like it's not a 50-50 where, like, you know, I feel like I've been giving 90 and you've been giving 10. I think real love, you know, it's about compromise, and it is about learning to love those things that can annoy you so much about a person, and actually, you know, finding a way to work with them. Like when you're standing in the wreck of a relationship, I think, like, are you going to walk away or are we going to figure out how to rebuild this?
Don't know what you came here for. Watch me walking out the door. It's over now, babe. I ain't yours. Ain't waiting for your love no more.
They're trying to convince you that something can continue, and just realizing that, like, there is no way that this is going to work, because, you know, they're not going to put in the effort, and ultimately they're never going to change. And it's just that moment of, like, freedom, like liberation, of just being like, yeah, I'm just, you know, I know my worth and I'm going to take it elsewhere.
Sweet Like Chocolate, that's a banger.
Hey, that's a banger.
That's a banger. And Sweet Female Attitude, Flowers. That's
Flowers, mate, that's what I was just going to say. Flowers.
Bangers.
I'm like...
That's the one, innit? Bangers.
It still just gets me. It gets me.
Bangers.